Okay, so as you can see, we've got a really nice flat uniform surface. The reason I wanted to take video of this is what I came back to after trying to do my first SD print while I was away. And I don't know, I guess maybe it was too close on one edge and it ended up rubbing it off. But long story short, it ended up, this belt was unattached. Basically, it wasn't moving anymore. Big problem, right? So I ended up having to replace my Kapton tape and cleaning it up, and my wife helped me out. That was nice. Two hands are really good because at that point I had no tape to hold the thermistor in, so she held the thermistor in while I scraped off all the goop. If you don't scrape off all the goop, as soon as it gets hot, it gets sludgy, and your Kapton tape just slides off. So that's crappy. But I wanted to go ahead and start the video because we're about to get to that point where we're going to do the quick fill. Right now I've only got 2 layers that are putting down solid for my shell. So here in a second we're going to do the quick fill. As soon as I get done with the quick fill, I decided I'm going to go ahead and try and do something hard. So I went on Thingiverse and I found this fish that's been on their front page forever, and it's huge, so I scaled it down, and we're going to start our first print. Oh, nope, looks like we're skipping steps. Yep, that's the problem. So this bad guy is skipping steps. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the current and see if that helps. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and reconnect. These are the things you're going to have to deal with. I'm trying to document all of my failures as well as my successes so that you guys can see all the terrible things that are going to happen. So that must have been what the problem was. I mean, it looks like I'm printing flat, but I'm skipping steps. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into firmware. And see, this is just something that you're going to have to learn how to deal with. And since I'm using the Repetier firmware now, I'm going to go into Repetier, and in my configuration I'll go ahead and search for current, and we will come up to the RAMBo section where, ooh, that's not good. I guess I'm already at 155. Let's go ahead and check our jerk. We are going to lower our jerk. And this is going to keep it from moving too quickly, so that hopefully when we're moving at these higher speeds, I suppose these are probably far too high. Millimeters per second squared, yes, okay. So these were all defined at 800 before, and me being unfamiliar, I just use values from my previous configuration with Marlin. So I'm going to just go ahead and turn all these back down to 800, and we're going to see how that works out for us. And when I get to the same spot that I was at before, we'll go ahead and start this again and see if we can't get this problem fixed. That's some scary stuff, man. You'll end up with a really messed up printer at that point. But I mean, look at that. It's moving flat. Now I've just got this problem of skipping steps. So we'll see how that turns out, and I'll let you know.